What's up, YouTube? We are back with another poker video. Part 2. We're going to make a deep run in something. If you follow my polls, you might know which one. Anyways, make sure you like and sub if you like these videos, because I have been filming these several a week, trying to get final table runs. We're going to get them, too. We get them. I do play on my computer sometimes, and even when I'm doing that, I'm trying to make shorts. Let's get it, though. A recap of where we're at. On the top screen, we have the $25 buy-in, 1K guarantee PKO. We almost have a double up. On the second screen, we have the $5 10-minute, the $5 buy-in, 500 guarantee, 10-minute level. We don't got shit. On the third screen, we have the crazy eights, 5,888 guarantee. We don't got shit. But we do have a nice stack in the bottom screen, which is the freeze out monster stack, 2,500 guarantee, $20 buy-in. We got almost a 4x there. No money bubbles or registration ended. Let's get it. All right, the first exciting hand is going to be played in the crazy eights. We have ace jack suited. We're gonna jam over top this raise. Guy next to us is going to call, and the reason I like this play is because you can't really 3-bet. The stacks are too short, and I don't like calling because it allows people to come in behind. It's all right. We got another life. Yeah, you probably saw that 4 on the turn. That was not very lucky, huh? All right, so this next hand is going to be in the $5 buy-in. On the second screen, we got ace 6 with the ace of diamonds. Small blind. There was a limp, so we just flat the limp in the small blind. He's going to lead out, and we're going to float here, and it's going to be a third diamond. Yeah, we have top 2. We bet the turn. Nothing happens. It's not exciting. But this, you know what I'm cooking up here? Cooking up this bluff. Ace of diamonds when there's 3 diamonds is a great bluff hand. Always. Because you block the hand that's going to snap you off. All right, this hand is we got ace jack off on the small blind and the freeze out monster stack. And I'm showing this hand because it really highlights how I like to play the big stack. It's a good spot to re-raise because you got a raise and 2 calls and you're out of position. And you have an okay hand to do it with. You block aces and jacks. I just like basically sit around, wait for really good hands, and just make really aggressive plays. We're going to bet this flop as a lot of our range hits this ace on the flop. And we could have the king of clubs a lot. Basically, I'm not trying to play a lot of hands as the big stack, but when I am playing hands, I'm playing them super aggressively and giving myself the best chance to win and the best chance to get a big double up with a big hand. We're about to have another big hand, ace 4 suited. Now, I do bluff with this hand to stay balanced. The crazy eights is just crazy, bro. Yeah, we're going to run into the kings. Just happens. I probably could have folded, but the blinds would just keep growing and I would have no chips. But because of that, we missed our hand there. Not a big deal. Definitely raise queen 10 suited when it folds to you in the small blind, but we missed our turn. After that loss, though, we are going to be buying into the $500 guarantee, a $2 knockout. It's a $7 buy-in. Maybe we'll have better luck there. Here in just a second, we're going to have a bunch of hands. Starting with queens in the freeze out. pretty good one. Third or fourth best hand, arguably. We cover the table. Definitely got a bet, obviously. Covered that in this channel a lot. Pretty kind of clean flop, I guess. 6, 4, 3. Better. There could be better. There could be worse. We're gonna see bet it though. I think pretty small. It looks like. We're gonna raise jacks and get a queen high flop. Not the best scenario. On the queens, the turn put a one-liner out there, so we check the turn. He bets. We're gonna call the turn. Here with ace queen suited. I like squeezing here. We're going to check the queens and hope he checks back. Bet the jacks, small. Kind of a blockish bet. We'll see bet the ace queen. We got backdoor potential. He jams. Fold. Nice turn. And then we folded the queens because, yeah, he's probably got the one-liner. Or two pair at least. When he bets the turn and the river, though, you can feel pretty confident that he has more than just a one-pair hand. If he just bets one or the other street, yeah, we're out. Or we're in. But if he just bets both streets, yeah, he's got to have a straight or a two-pair set. Anyway, we're going to spice it up in the freeze out now. I like turning this hand into a bluff because it's one of your worst gut shots. We got about a 9% chance. He's going to call, and what do you think we're going to do? You think we're scared to put in a third bet? No chance. Alright, the next hand we're going to play is 10-9 suited. We're going to flop a 9. We're just going to check it back, middle pair. And then we're going to kind of turn a top pair. And he's going to bet. We're going to call. And we just close our eyes and snap call. I don't know. I didn't really think about that spot. But thinking about it right now, I think it's a call. I mean, what's he betting on the turn and river that beats us besides like a better 9? I mean, I guess he could have like a worse king. But I felt like he had a lot of bluffs in his range. Lots of good bluff hands on that run out. I've also found that a lot of people like to try to bluff at you when you're the pre-flop raiser and you check the flop. We got jacks though. We're just gonna call. It's kind of different for me. I guess it was because it was early position. We're going to raise the ace king though. We might just have a sixth sense or something. Yeah, this spot's kind of crazy and an easy fold. That's why we chat. That's why we just called. We're trying to avoid that set over set. With this ace king though, we're going to bet. We're going to turn the king and we're going to river the ace. Perfect. This next hand is aces. The dream hand. We are going to raise this limper. Hopefully get some action. He's going to just call and we're going to flop the nuts. We're going to try and check and slow play. Not the best turn, but we still got a raise here. And it's not the absolute best run out, but we also have the ace of diamonds in our hand. We block the flushes. And you got to call with some hands that aren't flushes, so we're going to call with that hand and get the bad news. We're going to try again. definitely gotta squeeze these limpers. Definitely. We're gonna raise these ace queen and get a lot of action, it looks like. And we pick up the dream hand. We're gonna raise and hopefully that big stack wants to try to pick up our bounty. And we're gonna flop trips. Oh shit. That is huge. We got a stack now in the $25 buy-in. Let's go. And we have trips in the $20 buy-in. Can it hold through the flush draw? Check when the flush gets there, when two people call the flop. Trying to pot control a little bit. I don't want to go all in with that hand. And when it goes big bet, call, raise, min raise, big bet, min raise, fuck that. We're going to raise the ace queen off in the 500 guarantee. We're going to flop nice little queen, but the big blind is going to lead out. We're just going to call middle pair. Not the best, not the worst. And we're going to turn a nice turn. And when he just bets the same amount, I usually find it to be a weak bet. So we're going to definitely raise. Our hand is too strong. That's a horrible river. And yeah, I don't know what he's doing. Just flatting ace king in the big blind. He could have got all my money. Thankfully, he didn't. We're gonna raise the ace queen again in the $5 buy-in. Hopefully, this time it holds up. And we also have ace queen in the freeze out. Hey, this time we flop an ace. Can he not have ace king this time? Definitely gonna bet it. We're gonna bet this one too, although not as pretty. 7 on the turn. Could he have 7x? Sure. We're gonna try and get max value. And then on this one, I'm gonna call, trying to get to showdown. And he's gonna bet again, and I end up tanking because this is a potential ace high hero call in the making. Can we do it? No. I have a funny feeling we made the right decision. In this hand, we're going to pre-flop raise queens and get a call from the button in the big blind. Pocket queens. We're going to try and check the flop. There's pot control. We're going to bet the turn, a line that you might be seeing lately in my videos. And then the river. Yeah, we're just trying to show it down. We got value from a jack, right? He's going to put in a decent bet here. We're going to hero and win. Last hand in this video, respectfully, in the biggest buy-in. We're going to try to raise this big stack. We just checked the ICM. We are 5th in chips out of 17. 9 make the money. So this is a little risky. But I think it might be worth it if this can pay off big. You could probably squeeze that hand, but we're more focused over here. He's gonna do a weird min click raise, and we're gonna call that off too. And this spot was pretty tough. It's a really small bet. We're just going to call it, and hopefully he gets out of the way, and hopefully he doesn't keep betting. He keeps betting, but really small. He checks this river, and we're going to clean a nice pot.